Holy shit. I'm gonna wait and see if anyone comes on. Let's see. Okay, guys, there's one person which I think is me. Look at my hair, I just washed it. Let's see if other people come on. Let's see. Hmm. Copy. No, I don't want to leave. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you're watching this. I don't know if anyone's watching this. I can't see. Two people, me and someone else. Who's on? Who is on? Please let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me. I know I look crazy. Maybe I should do this. So it's just the two of us. Can you hear me? Yeah. Three of us. Three people got on. I did it. I think I did it. I'm just going to do this. Oh, shit. I don't think I enabled chat. Somebody needs to say something. Somebody. Mikhail, hi. You can hear me and see me, right? Someone just texted me and said it's me. Oh. Mathea, are you on? Mathea, are you on my live on Patreon? They wrote, oh, you mate? Instead of Mathea. You. I'm so bad at texting. Are you on live on Patreon. Okay, so far it's me, Mikhail, and someone else. It might be. Can you comment? It's Mathea, third person. Mikhail, do you know Mathea? Do you two look as awful as I do? Oh, she used to make YouTube channels, YouTube videos. I'm not sure why she can't comment. So this is my first time doing this. I'm sure I don't. I'm sure your hair is probably fabulous and you're wearing your big glasses and your skin is better than mine. So please. I actually just washed my hair and put like a curl thing in it. But, like why? I don't know. Are you wearing makeup? I haven't been wearing, look at pom-pom lanyards behind me. I haven't, I don't know. God bless people who are wearing makeup right now, like Lisa and whoever else that you're watching. But wait, I have to ask you a couple questions about this Patreon. So, how did you get notified? Shh. Fergus, I'm sleeping. Oh, just because some people are coming on YouTube and they always look good, and I just don't feel like I don't feel like putting on makeup, and I still want to make videos. So, I'm not letting it stop me from making videos, even though I look at hell. But what I wanted to know, oh wait. Why can't you comment? Are you unable to comment or you don't want to comment? I'm trying to figure out this Patreon thing. So, Mikhail, oh, okay. I got a notification from Patreon that you were going live and then another when you were on. Okay. So I don't think people can see on YouTube. I wonder what happens when I do this. Are you still seeing me? Because I went to another tab right now, but I think you can still see it. Oh. 5 people, now 4 people. Anyone who's on, so it's going to be much less, many less people on here. Whoever is on, let me know in the notifications or the live chat. Mathea is on, but I'm not sure why she can't. All right, Bella, go lie down. I'm not sure why she can't comment. Look at this. You just gonna stare? So, 6 people on. Hi, everybody. Everyone who's on, it would be great if you could write in the chat so that I know who's on. Okay, go lie down. No! Oh, fuck. She's peeing right there. Bella! Go lie down. Fucking dog. That's all I say is fucking dog. Everybody, I gotta clean that up. So, just a second. What the hell? Hey! No. at least, Pom Pom, you could go over and occupy the people while I'm cleaning up the arbitrary pee-pee right in the middle of the room, because Bella is senile and doesn't know what the hell she's doing. Hold on, hold on, hold on, everyone. Do you have to pee-pee too, Pom Pom? Maybe putting out a wee pad would help, so that you have a place to go. Here you go. Hey, get bubbles. Okay, if you have to pee, you go on that, okay? Here, I'm gonna turn you guys around just so that you can see. You might not be able to hear, but at least you'll be able to see what I'm doing for a moment. I'm gonna go get something to drink. Does anyone want anything to drink? Do you want anything to drink? You make a wee pad. Okay, here. So I'm going to get ice. I don't even know if they can hear me, Pom Pom. What are we gonna do? Oh. I'll make ice this way. Because I don't have an ice maker, I just do this in a container and I fill it just a little bit. It freezes really quick. It's weird because there's just fewer people on here, so I can't expect a lot of people and take it. Nobody's commenting. Why aren't you guys commenting? Are you not able to? Then what's the point of going live? No, Mathea, I don't see your comments. Bad angle. Wonder why you can't comment. I wonder why people can't comment. Kind of a waste of going live on. You should be able to. Mikhail, how are you able to comment? Stop. No. So I made my own ice cubes. And I don't make them in an ice cube tray. I make them in a big plastic, like not Tupperware, the Ziploc plastic containers. And I just pour a very thin amount of water and it freezes very quickly. Then I take it and I just smash it and it smashes into these amazing like shards of glass ice. I totally need a new bra. Like these girls need to be lifted to here. Like this. And then it would make me look so much thinner. But okay. No, Gucci. Okay, so if you guys can read, can you guys read Mikhail's? Shaper Mint. Okay. I know, but Mathea, I don't think you're as big chested as me. Okay, so Mathea, if you go into the Patreon and you go into the YouTube, that's where you would comment. Try that. But I'll look into Shaper Mint. I'm all about these. I forget. These are by True. Okay, so you guys, anyone watching, you need to go into the YouTube portion of this. So when you go into the Patreon, it'll say you can watch via Patreon. But if you want to comment, I think you have to click on YouTube. Try that. This baby is shaking, and I don't know why. So, let me do this. Let me write on the Patreon. You must to comment. Edit post. I'm live for Patreon only. Comment through YouTube. So let me just see. Oh, okay. So Mathea doesn't have a YouTube channel. 8 people are on. Somebody besides Mikhail from the Recycled Beauty has to be able to figure out how to comment. So, Mikhail, are you commenting through YouTube? Anyways. Mathea, you should just get a YouTube account and never use it, you know? Ugh, I hate this. Okay, but we're not gonna try it. We're gonna try and not pick on ourselves. I know, like there's like keeps going 7, 8, 7, 8. You can tell somebody's like, okay, you should. So do it now so that you can comment. Hi, Mary figured it out. So, Mary, are you commenting through YouTube? It's one good reason to have big boobs. I'm very, very cuddly. Everyone can snuggle against them. Gucci? No. So Burke is in my bed sleeping because we switched this morning because he doesn't get to sleep till 5. And he wanted it completely dark so I could make it really dark in there, but Gucci wants to go in. Well, it's okay. I mean, coming from Boston, it's smaller, but Burke Gucci, no, come here. Come here. No, I'm on Patreon, but YouTube thingy logo. But where are you commenting? On Patreon or YouTube? Yeah, it's very small. And also, so Burke took me because he found it when he went like looking around. And he took me on the highway. And as you come around, you can see all of the buildings. So he said it reminded him of like a part of San Francisco. So Mikhail's commenting on YouTube. Okay, Mathea, we'll wait for you. But you know what? If I want a big town, I'll go to Phoenix, like for the day. I don't want to live in a big town. I like this being like this. Mathea! Everybody always asks about you, by the way. They're like, are you still in touch with her? Wish she made videos. And Mary commented. So there are 11 people on, 1 thumbs up. So I know, Mathea, I wish you still made videos. Or at least keep your channel up. They were so fun. Even if you don't wear wigs. I just love that one where you were in the black nightie and the music and your friend came in. You have to put that back up. Or send it to me. Oh, yeah, you were a dumbass deleting it. You deleted it. That was so good. You probably worked really hard on that with the camera. You had him vacuuming. Oh my God, it was so funny. Just to let you know, I think if you comment too much, it will lock you out for a little timeout. So just, Mathea, look at my nails. I call them turquoise with rose gold matrix. And I want to tell you, so Max from Email Couture, in the nail community. Hi, Lori. Lori, take off that mask. You don't need it. In the YouTube community, the nail people do not like him. His customer service really sucks. I won't ever buy from him anymore because this is Email Couture I'm talking about, you guys. I want to raise this up. Let's see. Ow, Papa, you are killing me. Even those 4 little pounds, but the pressure, hang on. The pressure of the 2 little paws. Hold on a second. Does that make it better? Oh, my mic isn't near here, but you guys can still hear me, right? Let's see if I do this. Now you can really hear me. Yes, nobody likes him because first of all, he really isn't cheaper because Opry Gel, I have such a problem with this pinky. Opry Gel charges less for shipping and if you know your size and such. But so Email Couture, the nails are flimsier, much flimsier. Hi, Tony. Oh, I didn't see. And Lori, I was only kidding. You can wear the mask if it makes you feel better. She has a mask on her face. One of the people is wearing a mask. But a company just reached out to me and asked if I wanted to review some of their nail products. They have gel colors and such. So I said, yeah, but this is, everybody's always saying to me, oh, wait, can you guys hear me first of all? Because my thing is a little broken, so I have to have it upside down. Hey, Helen, yes, I can. So I was trying to think of, like everyone's always saying, you should do nails, but I don't want to do people's nails. Because these take me a while just because I'm particular about the cuticle and um, I don't have a drill. I've never even touched a drill, so I'd have to learn how to use that. I don't think I'm good enough to do nails on other people. But what I was thinking was if I got like this nail stand where I can actually stick temporarily the nails on the stand, paint them, cure them with the gel, and then package them as a set of, well, 10, but I'd have to figure out people's nail sizes and then sell them. Okay, so Helen, how did you figure out how to comment? Because you can just go into YouTube and comment there. Okay, but Mathea, a lot of people see the thing is there would have to be a reason that people would rather buy my nails than Kiss that you can get at CVS. Comes with like 25 nails and they have all different styles and stuff like that. It's not and I can't take credit, just to let you know. People have been doing this for years. I'm going to wait for, let's see, Helen Honeybee to answer about how she got on. So, I mean, how much would I have to charge? Because this takes time and each one would be different. People can't really, I'd have to make a bunch. I don't know how I would do it logistically. Because some people's nails, they'd be original one of a kind. People would glue them on. They'd have to glue them on themselves. I wouldn't provide the glue. And what about sizing? Helen, just mute one of them. Pom Pom's line. Yeah. Okay. One thing that we wanted to show you is how to fold a dog. So I think I'm going to do a video on how to fold a dog. We're trying to go viral here, right? So first we stretch the dog out. Stretch out. And then you just fold it. Okay, here we go. You ready? Fold and fold it up and stretch it out. Stretch the dog and here we go. Folded doggy in. It's a folded dog. It's not cruel. I'm not hurting her. She would yell if I was. But it could get a lot of hate. It could go viral for the wrong reasons. You're so cute. One of my videos went viral. It was the earthquake, and of course, tons of people didn't believe it because they didn't see anything shaking. And when I got all the haters, I unlisted all my videos till I was out of the timeout. And of course, when I relisted all of them and made them public again, They all changed to the date that I made them public. You don't have to answer, Mathea, but I'm just wondering why you deleted all the videos. Like, why did you go and delete your channel? Were you getting hate? Grocery shopping is challenging. I still haven't been able to get toilet paper or paper towel. I use baby wipes, and that's getting low. Um, if I go to like Albertsons, you're talking about the guy whose name begins with cloth and or the supposed stalker of the cloth guy. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. I'm not laughing at the murder part. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, and it just wasn't worth it. Sick, 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 sick. It is those people, those two. So, um, I was very, very happy that ramen came back to Albertsons. That I can't say that I felt joy. I know it was fucking stupid and crazy. The whole thing is stupid and crazy. I'm glad I reached out to you. That's how I ended up talking to you because at first you thought that one of his videos was funny, and I explained that he was like, because you were in that video too, pretending to be drunk. He was pretending. Let's not go there. But that's how I met you. Um, so I've never experienced the joy of that. And I'll get some lemon cake, and I'll get this, and then I went down the soup aisle to get like ramen that nobody buys. It's not the mashen, whatever, the normal ramen. Also, because it's like 10 for $1, which is how college kids live, but that's how I live. That's also why I haven't lost weight because I eat a lot of ramen. So I saw it, packets and packets. And my favorite one, this Albertsons has one called creamy chicken. And it is so good. And I have a whole way of making it. And so I was like, oh my God. So I think I bought 8 packs. And I continued down the aisles and I had a feeling of like, everything's going to be okay. Ramen is coming back. So you guys, I think I got the job. I'm pretty sure I did. Um, well, I've been making it a certain way, Mathea. Wait, let me get back to the job for a second because that's really important. More important than ramen. Wish all 11 or 12 people would be commenting. It would make it more fun. You all should be commenting because we all need each other right now. And even if you've been a lurker in the past, now's the time to not be a lurker. Now is the time to speak, to add, to contribute. Wait, I was going to say something else. Oh, the job. So, I've been interviewing, and so mid-interview process. So I've interviewed at 3 spas. Okay, we're going to call them spas. And I had 2 interviews at one and then never heard back. And then I had 1 interview at another, but it was a 3-hour interview and we ended up like really chatting. Never heard back. The first one I'm talking about that I never heard back, none of this was going on. It's okay, Helen, I didn't know that you're gone. You guys, do you know, like, if you don't talk, I don't know if you're there or not. So if you're not commenting, I don't know who is there or watching. And if you are commenting and you walk away, I don't know that you walked away. So when you say I'm back, I didn't even know you were gone. So the first one that didn't call me back, I am going to call them and I'm going to say I think that was rude. Because none of this corona. You lost me. Okay. Well, now you found me. And then the second place, like, she had asked me if I was interviewing anywhere else. Gucci? No. No. Gucci. No. Gucci. Come here. Come here. Gucci. Gucci, he wants to get into the bedroom. And then this last place that I had so many interviews with so many people, I just think that they should call me and speak to me. And I've called and have yet to speak with the owner, but has the people working there have relayed to me because she's busy. I know he's such a cute meow. She's busy, I get it, but how long does it take to come? Okay, so here's the thing. One of the places that I interviewed that never heard back, her big. Okay, get away from that door. No, get away from the door. He's sleeping. No, move it. No, 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 no. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go lie down somewhere else. No. No. I'm gonna spray you. Gucci. No. Oh my God. Her big thing was that the very first question she asked me was, what does providing excellent customer service mean to you? I'm like, oh my God, really? This is over the phone. I just think that's the stupidest question to ask for an interview to somebody that obviously has a ton of experience. Whatever. I answered the way that you're supposed to answer. Well, customer service means to me that when someone takes the time and interviews for 3 hours, that you call them back to tell them they didn't get the job or how you're feeling or that you hired someone else or that you are thinking about it or whatever. Because I am a customer. Gucci's gonna wake up Burke, and it's not that I'm so nice and I want him to sleep. It's that when he comes out, everything starts. Baby goo. Gucci, cut it out. Like, I just can't imagine that you just don't call the person. Then the job that I think I'm going to get, which is this one, I still haven't been able to speak with the owner. Like, I've left messages. They say she'll call you tomorrow. She doesn't call. I wait a whole day. Then I call. Let me see if she can speak with you. I guess she couldn't because she was with somebody. Tech Lori, I really want to hire her. I want to offer her the position, but we don't know right now. Okay, it would be nice if you came and told me that. The problem is, and going back to the other one that I interviewed for 3 hours and she never got back to me, I think I've said this before. There's no fire lit under her. She's got. No, 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 no. Do you understand? No. Now you just have to lie here, lie up there and look out. No, no. That was a lot of excitement for Pom Pom. I was like, I had to put him up there. Oh, it's so dark. I know. But the problem is, none of these people they don't have the fire. They don't really need somebody. Like they need somebody, but they're not desperate. And on the one hand, it's good to work for someone that's desperate for somebody because they're quick to offer you the position and they want you to stay. They have incentive to be really nice to you to stay. But on the other hand, that puts a lot of pressure on you. Usually, you then have to do so many things, and I just want to let you guys know, there are people on here, this Patreon, that are subscribed and pay every month and are taking this back to another site, just saying. So I can't be 100%. You are hurting me. Go lay down. I can't be 100%, telling you where, what, when. So there's no fire lit under these people. So I think I got the job, but you never know. Like, if they go out of business or whatever, I don't know. What is horrible? There's a lag. So I don't know what part you're referring to. I'm gonna eat the rest of my ramen. And I'm watching the Kardashians. What is everyone else doing? Stop. Okay. And Mathea, if you like matcha, get the matcha latte powder. It's really good. Oh, it is what it is. It always surprises me how people are surprised at what these haters do. So, what else is everyone doing during this whole thing? Just think back to like December. Okay, two thoughts. Oh, that's good, Helen. Um, it's actually cold and cloudy today and windy. Um, Two thoughts. Everyone was so happy to see 2019. Oh, be careful shoveling. That's, you can have a heart attack. But snow, you're in Canada, right? Yeah, I forget. Like 2 days ago it was 85 here. It's still March, like Boston would be. Everyone was so, this is why it's like, okay, you really have to be thankful for what you have in the moment that you have it. Because everyone on YouTube was so excited to say goodbye to 2019. Why? Because there was Nikocado Avocado and everyone else drama. Because Jeffree Star, um, two of his dogs passed away. He broke up with his boyfriend. I'm not making light of this, by the way. I'm just saying, like in the grand scheme of things. What else? He was just one of the people who was like, bye, bitch, bye, 2019, and then look at what has happened in 2020. And then I go back, I think in December, we were all just living normal lives, pretty much, There wasn't this that we don't know when it's going to go away. We don't know how bad it's going to get. People that this is making people fight. It's also bringing people together. Um, I got some ridiculous comment on my YouTube because I had said when they give statistics of Italy or statistics anywhere really, when you get into the millions, I really can't comprehend what a group of people over 200 people looks like. Why do I say 200 people? Because that's like the size of people's weddings. Um, that's like there's 187 whatever passengers on an airplane. Like I can picture what 200 people looks like. But when they say 13,000 dead, 1 million died, or however many, my point was I don't watch them anymore. Can't watch Nick anymore. So my point was about that I can't relate. I said I can't relate to Italy, meaning but your daughter also has a lot of immunity built up because of that, probably, Lori. Your body, takes care of those things. But yeah, she should, like, if I were her, I would stay inside. Totally. Um, so when I said I can't relate to Italy, I meant as far as the numbers, like saying when you hear on the news or wherever anyone saying to you, oh, this many people died. I don't know what that looks like. That's what I was trying to say. And this person also said, now the US has surpassed Italy. I don't relate to it because I can't picture the number. Not that I don't have the empathy, sympathy for people that are dying and fighting this. We are all susceptible. We are all fighting it. I really hate people that go out of their way to misunderstand what people are saying. And then I know people are like, there are some haters probably that think that a lot of the videos people are putting up are, you know, like I've been watching Lisa, right? And I can tell she had to qualify her video beforehand saying, um, you know, I realize what's going on. I understand, but she's like she's providing an escape. She's not being selfish, showing makeup, even she's providing an escape. She's providing entertainment. Yeah, she's still making, maybe she's making money. I don't know, whatever. You know, oh, I don't know. Sorry, I've been playing with my. I love the fact that she gets up every day and puts on makeup. Like, I try to motivate myself to do that because it does make you feel better. But yeah, and so people are like giving her shit. And let's talk HRH collection for a second. To be honest, I mean, I know she was like, she's going to have a heart attack or a stroke because she really is, because I know what's happening to her. I can just picture it. She's letting, she shouldn't have put out a video like that because it's not what she's saying, it's how she's saying it. And people already think of her as, you know, entitled, which one person did bring up something on her video and said, pay your cleaning lady because she has her cleaning lady still come. She leaves the house, the cleaning lady cleans, and she has her come like twice a week to fluff the pillows on her big white couch. And someone was like, pay your cleaning lady and let her stay home. And I did comment, stop. And that's true. Like, I would have done that. And so don't go saying you would give the shirt off your back. I don't think so. Hi, Nikki. How did you figure out how to comment? I really liked the part that she was like, okay, I'm going to trigger people because I'm going to say bomb. Like she was like really, she must not watch her videos after. Because I know I say things and a lot of the time I do this, I notice. And I try to edit it out. Or when I'm doing a video, I always start with, so now I'm going to, so now, and I always try to clip out the so or the now. Why can't so many not get in? If one of you could tell me how you did it, I can then explain it to other people. I went on the YouTube link. So many cannot get in. Where are they all writing this that they can't get in? You guys are not clear. Why wouldn't you go to the YouTube link to begin with? I don't understand. Someone needs to explain it. When you say the YouTube link where? Where is it that you went that you couldn't get on, and where is it that you went that you could get on? I'm going to wait for someone to write me back a very coherent, take the time, write it back. I will read it. Read it first so that it doesn't say can or can't, so that you know, like, because that could make a difference in how I read it. So, for instance, I would like someone to say like this. I got in my email a notification, because I don't know how you guys get it. I got in an email a notification that you were going live, or I saw on Instagram that you said you're going live. So I went into Patreon. Can you go into Patreon and click on my video right now? And if you click on it, can you go into the YouTube at the bottom of that click and click on YouTube, and then you're in YouTube? And Nikki, when you say so many people can't get in, I don't know what that means. Let me just see something. Like, how do you know so many people can't get in? Where's this all being posted that it says I can't get in? I have 120 views on my YouTube, on my Instagram. And only one person said, okay, I'm heading over now. Missed most, probably things. Missed most, probably. Things busy here, on and off. If one of you could get back to me and tell me I can do an Instagram update. Okay. Helen, I don't know if you can maybe screenshot which one had the link and the link number. I don't know the 3 different emails. I don't know what those are. If you can screenshot it. You guys are not, no, it doesn't explain it, Helen, at all. You got emails, yes, I get that, but you did not. Okay, so Helen, you're not the person to tell me then. I need a better explanation from someone. And that's what I mean, Lori. You meant to say you can't see the comments. Yes, I can watch it there, but you can see the comments, but you meant to say you can't. So I used the link where, I don't know what link you're talking about. I don't know. I can't help anybody. I can't help anybody because you guys are not being clear. Sorry. And Nikki, I got on the link on the first Patreon link to your YouTube. Still doesn't tell me anything. I don't know where you're talking about. If I go into Patreon, and I click on home, hang on. Comment within YouTube. Someone said, I wish I could figure out how to join comments. So I wish somebody from here, Nikki, would say, or somebody explain clearly so that I can explain how you are commenting. Hang on, I'm just looking. Okay. And Helen, yes, I can see all your comments, but they aren't from. See, and Joanne is saying, I only see comments here as well. Perhaps a tutorial to guide the ones like me. I don't know. I'm not a patron. I'm a Patreon. I am not someone else's patron, so I don't know how to tell you to do it. I just got on her live chat on Patreon, and now I have lost her. I think we have to go to YouTube and then click on Patreon. It won't let me watch and comment. I don't know how Brooke says that. I've tried it all, still cannot. It's also the things that you guys are using. So, watching on your phone, commenting on your phone, I think a computer is best. I wish I could tell you how to do it, but I don't know how because I'm not at the other end. But one of the people that's commenting here could perhaps tell people how to do it. Or write it to me and then I'll tell people. Like Nikki, that would be great if you could comment because you were one of the people that were having trouble and then you were able to comment. And now no one's commenting. Okay, Helen, I don't want you to explain it if you can't. I'm asking somebody else. I'm asking Nikki or Lori Morgenstern. And it's fine if you don't know how to explain it, so then don't. But somebody else who was able to figure it out can try and explain it. Mhm. You know, I get a lot of like people saying, when I say a lot, could be two people. It's a gross exaggeration, but people saying, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that on YouTube or on Patreon. Like, I'm not Patreon. Just because I'm on it doesn't mean that I know how to tell people how to do things on it. The way that I figure it out is I Google it. So someone was like, I don't know how to rate, how to change my donation. Google it. How do I subscribe to Patreon? I want to raise my donation. I want to up my donation on Patreon and figure it out. Lori, that does not tell me anything. This is the correct one. If you don't know, please don't answer. Thank you, Tony. Lori, what you're writing doesn't make sense to anybody, including me. It says that's what I clicked on to get in. You don't know what I'm seeing. I'm not seeing what you're seeing. Lots of steps if on the phone. Okay. Press the link under and then you should put quotes. I'm going live, unquote, video that Lori put up. Not before you done this one. What you're seeing is different than what I see, you guys. Like there's no learn more tab. I'm on a totally different streaming end of it. I don't see any learn more tab. Just letting you know. On my end, it's completely different. That's why I can't help anybody. Chloe just looked at the camera. Let me see. I don't even know. I know I put up several times. I'm live on Patreon. Let's see the posts. How many posts did I put up? I think I'm live. Click this link. I'm live. I'm going to delete that one. I'm going to delete this. Okay. You guys, answer me this. Click this link. Okay, I'm going to edit this one. Hold on. And I'm going to, hang on. I'm going to put the link under this as well. Okay, videos. Hold on a second here. details. Copied, link copied. Now I'm going to go back into Patreon and click the link here. Actually, I'm going to delete this post. I'm going to do a new post. Hold on. Here is the link to my unlisted live video for patrons only. You might be able to comment if you click on the link and watch through YouTube. Okay, publish now. Oh, I think, okay. I'm going to change the title to say, click on the link below to watch my live. Okay, Irma. Okay, it went to your moving video and got on the link. Nikki, oh my God. People are driving me crazy. That's the one that doesn't say anything. And no, Irma, you don't need to go to my moving video. You just need to have bookmarked my Patreon page. So that is not, that's how you did it, but. And now Joanne. Okay, Anne Marie, good, good. You guys, I'm going to beg you to please, when you comment, please, please just make it clear what you're commenting on. There's a lag. If you write something, Nikki, like that's the one, what does that even mean? That was written, I received that 5 minutes ago. I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Let me just see, my posts published. I'm going to delete that one. Now I only have one thing up. Click on the link below to watch my live. Here's the link to, I have to say here's the link to my unlisted live video happening right now. Patreon, patron only. I'll say Patreon. You might be able to comment if you click on the link and watch through YouTube. See. Got a couple new people. Thank you for joining. Okay, wait. a notification through my Gmail. You were going live on Patreon. I clicked on my Patreon and found your live. But when we go to comment, it takes us to another page or something because the live disappeared. Then I heard you announce to go to YouTube and comment there. So I clicked on your live through YouTube, but I can't comment there at all. I can still hit like button and watch. You just can't comment. Yeah, and wait, I think I know we all need alcohol to figure this whole thing out. Anna, I know you're watching and for some reason you can't comment. And I think you can comment, but you need to be on a desktop. I'm just surprised how many people don't know how to. I had a hard time even figuring out how to do Patreon in the beginning. I can't understand what you wrote, Nikki. I'm sorry. Taped or tapped? Right. I went out, in, and out, then taped screen to desktop, got in to comment right away. I don't understand what that means. Sorry, I have a piece of glue. I know we all need a strong drink or food. I'd rather have food. I need to cut this. You guys like my nails? I'm obsessed with them. I'm keeping them on for a while because I love them. But there's this piece that has glue. I don't feel like drinking right now. I just feel like lying down. I would love to go to a bar. I would love to get dressed right now. Yeah, Bella is not. First of all, Bella has dementia. Bella's very, very, very sweet. Bella would like, she is never satisfied with the amount of attention. She's like very high strung, OCD. If you dare to pat her, you either have to commit to patting her forever or you don't pat her at all. So it's just like a little pat. That's all I can do because she will want to be patted forever. So you might as well pat as long as you want because it's never going to be enough for her. I'm obsessed with my nails. Let me show you what's my favorite one. I really like this thumb. Well, the design, the design comes out different. I'm so uncomfortable for each one, but okay, so for instance, this one, I like how that pattern of the gold. Okay, I'm glad the link helped. It was my first time going live, so I didn't know either exactly how to do it. Bypassed Patreon. It's 4:20 here. I have white wine. I have one left. I have a ton of beer and the Jameson, but just know that when Burke wakes up, he's gonna be such an ass. When he gets nervous, he takes everything out on me. It's really awful. Thank you, Love Bugs and Lemon Drops. Just such a cute name. Such evokes, I don't know, Love Bugs and Lemon Drops. Like who thought of that? How did you think of that? This girl is helping, and I don't even know her name. I touched those and it dropped down a menu. One choice was desktop. Thank you. So thank you. Thank you, whoever you are. Okay, bye, Irma. Helen, do they sell alcohol in like CVS or drugstores or the supermarkets? I was thinking, just people in prison. I wonder if if this has gone through the prisons. They're probably some of the safest people. Okay, love bugs and lemon drops. What is your name? And how did you think of love bugs and lemon drops? I don't know why. It sounds so pretty. Yeah, Helen in Boston, they didn't either. So that's why I like out here. They sell alcohol everywhere. You need alcohol. I mean, other than if you are a recovering alcoholic or have a substance abuse problem, I really think this is the time for daytime drinking. Because if I do stop and think about it, I think I can't believe this is happening. Kari, a third grade teacher, hence the screen name. Aw. I was a student teacher. I went to Leslie College and I student taught in Natick, fourth grade kids. We have a lot in common. Litchfield, New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Are you love bugs and lemon drops on Instagram? You have to forgive me. I don't know people's unless I really know you. It all gets confusing, and I don't even look at Facebook to be honest. Oh, really? I don't remember, and I'm following you on Instagram. I'm not really big on the other end, to be honest. Like, I don't follow a lot of people. I literally am only following 131 people on Instagram. Only be one of 131. I'm gonna look for you. And most of the people that I follow on Instagram, I really, really know. I know all these people. I'm looking for love bugs and lemon drops. I don't want to be following him anymore. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm following you. I don't think I'm following you just because it stresses me out to follow. Like, that's why I watch a lot of people on YouTube, but I'm not necessarily subscribed because it stresses me out. It stresses me out to get notifications and stuff. So it really has very little to do with um, the actual people. And so, I don't follow. I was following Joe Judice for a while because I thought I liked it, but then it was bugging me the amount of videos he was putting up. And like if you go to how do you get to the home page of Instagram? Oh, so if I go into like that search and all these things come up, I'm like, oh my God, how'd that get there? Oh, I'm on live.
Okay.
Gucci wanted you bad. Like, look at this. I don't know who this is, but I think it's fabulous. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Isn't that cool? Stop licking. I want to make sure it says stop licking. I know. Well, okay, so I don't, there are lots of days I don't leave the house necessarily. So it just kind of feels like that. Plus, I didn't have a job. So this doesn't feel very different to me than my normal life. Because remember, now, had I been in California, it would have, because I would have lost my job and not been able to pay my bills. And California, I think, is stricter and more on lockdown than it is here. So it would have felt different. Whereas here, right now, it doesn't feel like any different than it did in February, other than the toilet paper and paper towel is out. So to me, it doesn't feel like a bad dream. To me, it just doesn't feel like it's happening until I think to myself, oh my God, is this really happening? It's almost unbelievable. I can't believe that this is happening. That's all I can say. And that nobody can stop it. That nobody, like all of the brilliant people in this world, all of the people that we look up to, all the people with money, all the people with this, there is nobody that can stop this, that knows how to stop it. Don't you want to just like wring the neck or worse of the person that brought it here? How must they feel? Did they die? Burke, did the first person zero die? What do you call the first person? Patient zero. Did patient zero die? Does anyone know? I hope so. Sorry. They caused a catastrophe. Or whoever got on the plane brought it to the United States, and whoever then took it to Canada. You know what I mean? Like somebody coughing, not into their arm. Do you know about the droplets? Okay. No, we're not eating random things on the ground. Some hater's gonna take what I just said and run with it. I kind of said that on purpose. She wishes that the person who got this died. That's my answer for everything. When I can't deal with something, I just wish they would just die. Wishing it doesn't make it so, you guys. Saying it doesn't make it so. You know what? Okay, wait. I'll check her out, but I don't want. I'm not into when they have nicknames. I don't get that at all. Like Cocoa Puffs, or when people are like, "Hi, whatever happened to Trisha's? Here's my little kissies for all my little fishies," and then Nikocado, "Hi, sloths." Like I hate that. I have to sneeze. Sneeze in your arm. Oh, oh my God. I was looking for my computer and I'm on it. That is so funny. Oh, no, don't love drag. I probably, honestly, Helen, when anyone ever says to me, you think so and so is really funny, I never think it's funny. My humor is very different. I'm going to just look it up. On YouTube. I'm just going to, okay. Miss Coco. Miss Coco. Peru. Okay, Coco thought while in solitude.
Hello, my darling Cocoa Puffs. It's your girlfriend, Coco Peru. And, well, I'm not dressing up much these days, as you can imagine.
Did she show
But I
herself?
thought while I'm around the house, I would, first of all, point to this little thing out that I'm sure I bought at Kohl's. And I usually hate crap like this, but this spoke to me for some reason, so I bought it, and I have it here in my bathroom. And you may ask yourself, why, Coco? Why in the bathroom? Well, because
I like
when
that.
it's in the bathroom, you have some solitude. And I also thought when my guests are here, if they choose to use this bathroom, they'll see this and think about the little things in their life. Anyway, so I thought over the next few days, perhaps I'd walk around my house and point out little things.
Okay, I'm already bored. I thought about TikTok. Everyone says I should do TikTok. Oh, it's just like another thing that I don't want to get into. Let me just. Oh, I've watched her. I've totally watched her for just a minute. I mean, I probably chuckled, but I don't know that I found it hysterical.
Kids, I get a lot of emails from you young kids, and sometimes from your parents. And they talk about your struggles and the bullying and the feeling different and odd. I'm here to say, this is part of the reason why I do these videos, is to, give you a giggle, or not. And also, I belong in this world, dressed however I feel like dressing. Don't worry about the bullies. They're very sad. Send them a blessing. That's what they need. So I encourage you young people to just be yourselves.
I like her rings.
Respect yourselves, respect your parents, respect your elders like Coco Peru, and just know that there's a big world out there with people like me with open arms waiting for you to join us and continue to change.
Okay, not laughing, Helen.
Garbage. That's all I'm saying.
I don't have the same humor as other people. Because things that people think are funny, I never think they're funny. Although I do like that Sebastian. You stretching? You're doing downward dog on the sofa. I call her Stubby now because she has stubby legs. They're like 2 inches long. Stubbs! Hi, Stubby. Hi. What are you doing? Like, do I really want to learn TikTok? I like dry humor. Just walk on me like I'm not a person. Walk on me like I'm the floor. Like you're standing on me with your whole body. I don't know if I want to be sucked. Pom Pom, you're literally standing on my boob. It hurts, mommy. You hurting me. No, I don't want doggy kisses. You're too close. You're too close. I don't mind being kissed by big dogs, the tongue. I don't like little dogs' tongues. No, you're too close. You're too close. Trying to sneak a kiss. Okay, one kiss. Okay, that's it. Eek. Stop. You're too close. You smell bad. And then you shake every time I say it. Okay, smile. Smile. Don't shake. Smile. You are way too close to me. Come on. I'm trying to wiggle her down. You too close. Pom Pom. I'm gonna pull your face. I go pull it. She goes, I go pull it. Oh, can you please get off of me? I just want to be alone. I feel drunk. I wish I was drunk, but I'm not. Okay, you need to get off. Now she's on my nightgown. Burrowing in my nightgown. Stop it! Stop it! Hey! So I was just going to buy a bunch of tops from Boohoo, Boohoo, because I was watching Sam Sherman, who was trying on dresses and critiquing them and saying, this won't be good for this won't be good for that. And I looked and they were all under the category of bridesmaids dresses. So of course they looked like they were evening. But it got me into looking, and I was looking at some shirts. I have them in my cart, but I really, for when I get a job and leave the house, I need tops. That's Burke's sock! No, that's Burke's sock! That's Burke's sock. Oh, she's going to come up with it. Ugh. That's Burke's sock. No, I don't want Burke's sock. Look at. Can you see? Pom Pom. That's Burke's sock. Put it down. It's yucky. She won't leave me alone. Okay, I don't want his sock. If now I have to disinfect. Okay, you go over here and lie down. Lie down right there. Stay. Stay. Stay like that. Just stay. Be dead dog. Does who represent Walmart now? I just don't understand. I literally have no idea what I was just talking about. Oh, Sam. I don't know. I don't watch her. Not represent, but a ton of YouTubers are paid by Walmart. Oops. Oh, I'm sorry. I hit you in the face. Oh my goodness. Oh, now you're gonna choke because I said, okay, I'm sorry. Oh my God. I almost killed the dog. I don't know. I don't watch her. But I think she has partnered with Walmart, and so is Lisa D1, and so is Marnie from Miss Gold Girl, who I don't watch, and so have 100 other YouTubers. The Walmart here, Walmart online is good, but I do not like the Walmart store. It is, the people are in Tucson that go to Walmart are like meth heads. They're the most disgusting people. I can't even tell you. Partnered, yeah. I like Target. Target is nice and clean and classy. People there, but literally every Walmart I've ever been to, I just find Walmart a disgusting place. It's just disgusting, and it's the people that go there are disgusting. But they have some good things, really good things. Ugh, it just makes me sick to even think about it, honestly. I really don't want you lying with me. I'm just watching the Kardashians. Oh my God, this looks so good on Kim. She has nails and they're doing her hair and putting extensions in. I would hate to be in glam. Sit there. I couldn't. And then how do they learn to like, oh my God. Lori, wow. So gross. Like, and then I guess your first day that you were to sit in a glam chair, you would probably sit there and be very still. And then after a while, what do? You just do your own thing. Like they're doing your lips and you're on the phone talking as they're doing your lips. Are they saying to you, hold your hand like this? Like the places that do your nails that are mean when they're like, relax your hand, relax your hand. Do they do that? Like, don't move your lips, Kim. No, I'm sure they don't. I don't know whose legs you're talking about, Nikki. I feel like I'm in a separate conversation with some of you because some of you are not even responding to what I'm saying, and then you say your own thing, and it's like I saw a comedian that did that. Something like someone said something to him, so he just said something arbitrary, and they were like, "What?" And he's like, "Oh, I thought we were just saying things in response to." Not in response to what the person was saying. Pom Pom, I don't want you on my body. My God, what are we just gonna live every day just sitting here waiting for days to pass till things start opening up again? Like, what is this? What are we doing? What is happening? Yeah, the website is good. And then the more I think about it, I go to CVS and they are doing social distancing by putting a big table in front of the cash register and then they hand me a pen. Why didn't I just wasn't in the mood. Like, I'm not a beeper. I don't beep at people in my car. There's so many people that have it so bad because of this. Like, I would have been one of them had I still been in California. Would not losing that job. I would have lost my job at the mall because the malls aren't open, right? Yeah, me too, Helen. That's all that we can do. I mean, I'm not sure if Marshall's is open, but you also have the weather thing. But okay, so I'm not a beeper. People can do stuff in my car. Burke would be like, "Why aren't you beeping?" I'm not a beeper. I just don't beep. Why? And at the time I was just like, just wanted to get into CVS, return what I had to. What I returned was I bought 2 bottles. I needed clear nail polish because I want to make gel or see-through type, not gel. I want to make see-through sheer colors. And the way to do that is you buy a color, red, and you want it to be like a jelly red. Then you buy a clear and you add a drop of the red or whatever color to the clear. So I didn't want to, I'm testing it out, right? So I didn't want to get good clear. I wanted to get cheap, like Wet and Wild. But they don't have Wet and Wild nail polish anymore. So I got the Pop Arazi. I returned it. They were $2.99 each, which is very cheap. But it literally is the worst nail polish I have ever used in my life. The clear never dried. It never dried. It was a quick dry that never dried. So I was like, I'm not spending whatever, $5 something, $6 on this crap. So I returned it. Because that's like a coffee at like Starbucks. So I returned it. I really should have caused a scene now that I think about it. I mean, I did say something. I said, "So you're social distancing, but you're making me use a pen. You should speak to your manager about that." But I should have said it louder. And I should have refused to touch the pen. I'm so mad at myself. I'm watching the Kardashians when Khloe painted these paintings and pretended to be some artist, and her mother is thinking it's this new art up and coming artist. And I just want to say, I love Khloe's paintings. Like, I would buy them for real. It was clear, quick dry that didn't dry. It remained tacky. I was so mad at it. Seriously, the best nail polish is LA Girl. Gel like. Gel like. It is so good. I never called it South Coast. Oh, South Coast Plaza. Is that in California? Quick dry that didn't dry. Yeah, because in Boston we had the South Shore Plaza, which we just called the Braintree Mall. I never went. I hated the South Coast Plaza. But there's so much, so like, oh my God, all those people that job was something to me. Oh my God, I'm just thinking about all those employees at the mall, at Nordstrom, at all the shops. Kind of nervous that they're going to start to open things as we start to get out of this, and then we're going to get an influx of it again, and it's going to happen. And also, I feel like this is the start of this new stuff happening. This is the start. There's going to be offshoots of this virus. There's going to be mutations of this virus. There's going to be new viruses. Like, such a shame that it did originate in a small place. It could have been contained to that place and that place only. Why, like, if China had just had no fly. It is a shame that there's a lag, because I don't want you to have to explain what you're saying, everything, but yep, it's already happening. I'm assuming you're referring to something I just recently said about the mutations and stuff, but I honestly, I don't believe anything that is being said. Where are you getting I'm not, people, there was a rumor that it was this one woman that ate a bat and took a picture, whatever. That picture has turned out to be from 2016. So I think saying, even spreading that GI issues and pink eye is, until we know, I don't believe that. I would not go around telling people that. Someone wrote me saying, they say long nails is not good for the body. I was like, fuck off. Maybe that's because long nails for going to the nail salon. I don't want to hear any I don't want to hear any spreading anything that, where are you hearing it from? What news source? The media is a gatekeeper. They tell you what they want to tell you. Have you ever looked on the front page of Yahoo News? It will scare the crap out of you. Yahoo News is propaganda, alarmist at its finest. They don't say anything positive. Every single thing they have ever put on the front page is like to get views. You have to remember, like, so the GI issues, no, don't believe it. Pink eye issues, nope, don't believe it. Additional indicators, no, that's just going to scare more people. I would keep that to yourself. If you heard it, I would not tell a single soul. It's all like a game of telephone, you know? I don't believe in worrying. I would say worry is not an emotion I ever feel. It's a worry. What is a worry? What is a worry? What does that even mean? Worrying means nothing. Worrying does nothing. Worrying doesn't accomplish anything. No, look it up. What does worrying do? Look, what does it do to the brain? Worry affects your health. How to stop worrying. It really is holding yourself to a strict list of what you should and shouldn't do, beating yourself up if you break any of the rules. Worrying is a mental illness. It's anxiety. See the side effects of worrying and what to do instead. So I don't have that problem. I do not worry. It's I do believe it's a mental illness. It causes health issues. Why we worry and how to stop. So you can stop worrying. Chronic worrying, how to stop worrying. Oh my God, I cannot stand that. The whole worry. Here, in front of Google, here's how many cases of coronavirus have been confirmed in Orange County cities. Don't care. I don't care how many cases. What difference does that make? Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna go. I'm just watching TV and I'm on here. We ordered dinner out tonight and I was worried about the person who prepped our food. Okay. You shouldn't have ordered dinner out if you're going to worry about the person who prepped your food. And so you worried about it, and then what happened? Bye, Lori. Bye, Helen. Like, either don't order out if you are concerned, or order it and get over it. I don't know. I'm just not like that. I'm just not like that. I can't even go there. I honestly can't even go there. I don't know what that feels like to have that. I feel like it's such a pointless. I get that. Things you wouldn't ordinarily think about. I get that. But then again, I always, was cognizant of touching the cart, cognizant of germs, cognizant of then touching my face. Um, and then sanitizing my hands and sanitizing my steering wheel. I always did it. But I honestly, I don't believe in, is it a verb? Worrying? I don't believe in it. Like, I don't believe in running either. I think it's bad for you. I think it's not made for the human body. We're two-leggeds. Four-legged animals were made to run. Two-leggeds were not made to run. We were made to walk. Walking good, running bad. Wonder what the percentages of people that run that have arthritis and knee problems, and it's just, I'm going to get off now. So I'm just curious though, love bugs and lemon drops. Who are your love bugs and who are the lemon drops? Are the lemon drops the kids that cause you problems, or you just call them all low? Good morning, love bugs and lemon drops. So cute. Or is it okay? So the lemon drops are on the left and the love bugs are on the right. I just can't wait for things to go back to normal, or whatever normal is. Or if they ever go back to the way that they were, I don't know. All of them, I do performance daily. It's one big, oh wait, I read half of one comment and half of the other. It's one big performance daily. Oh wait, all of them, I do. I'm a whack with them. I'm sure they love you. You're that teacher that they love. I loved my third grade teacher. I don't Miss Connor. I don't know if she got married. I don't remember her name. I loved her. I remember, I'm going to end with this and you'll like this. So when I was in third, I always wanted to be a teacher. So in third grade, they asked, I kept saying, I want to be a teacher. I want to be a teacher. I want to be a teacher when I grow up. So the teacher, she was like, it's not that easy. Okay, you can be teacher for the day. So I was the teacher for the day. And David Danowitz came over and said, can I go to the library? And I said, sure. So he went to the library, and the teacher later, she was like, where's David? And I said, oh, I let him go to the library. And she said, you can't do that. And I said, well, you told me I was teacher for the day, so I thought I could. How funny is that? I know, I just remembered that. She had no right to be mad at me. She could have gotten, so then she had to send someone else to go and get, I let him and who else? Peter, what was his name? Peter, can't remember his last name. Peter something, go, two of them. David, it must, I don't know if it was David Dandowitz, but it was David and Peter, because there were a ton of Davids in my class. So many Davids. What was his name? Oh no, wait, maybe it was Jimmy. Jimmy? My God, I dated him in second grade. We went to the movies and got lemon drops. Can't believe I can't remember his name. If somebody said it, I would, or if he said, Lori, hi, I'm whoever, Jimmy, I would totally know who he was. But I can't remember the name. So then she sent two of the other boys to go. I'm sort of watching this, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, with Chloe acting like she's the mother. Okay, you guys, I feel like this is boring. Maybe I'll come back now that we all know how to chat. Bye.